Good morning, welcome back. Love, quick question for you. You ever live in the UK and want to find yourself a nice fiancé? That is preferably of another ethnicity, because you're more interested in other cultures other than your own. It's a very niche and oddly specific thought, but I know that about 5% of you watching live there. So the odds are low, but never 0%. Today, we're going on a trip to where kings, queens, and the royal family live. The United Kingdom. Unite? I'm peasant. Providing us with rich cultural dishes such as beans on toast, bottled water, and an endless supply of British memes. The last time I covered 90 Day Fiancé, we were in the US with Ella and Johnny from China, where she wanted to find herself an anime husband, and he just wanted to visit the ranch and gun museum in America. We finished off their story with a literal anime cliffhanger, where half the episodes are filler and don't contribute anything to the plot. I'm looking at you, Naruto. I do think that they're doing okay now.
Johnny has his ticket booked and he should be here in a week, and I am beyond excited.
Oh yay, they finally get to meet after years of just talking online.
So what happened to my resignation? Still stuck at the general manager's place. She doesn't wanna give me the stamped paper.
Oh.
I guess it comes down to you. Do you want to have a future with me or not?
Yes, baby. I think I really love you and I'm really trying.
But I mean, if he wants to wait until 2023, I have to be done.
I kind of knew it already. Wait, did this happen in the span of 5 minutes? She's literally wearing the same clothes. I guess they're okay if your standards are kind of low and you've already given up hope. I think I even covered Big Ed and Rose at some point. You guys remember, right? The infamous shower scene that I'm pretty sure was a deleted scene from Ratatouille. Hey, even rats have thousands of family members to feed, okay? As for an update, Rose has a new house, a new fiancé who is normal.
What happens if we go 110% or something, and then we really want to be together? And then...
Wow, the bar is so low, lower than my expectations for Ed. Why is half of his name my name? Actually, you know what? Big Ed was able to get into another relationship. But this time, it's actually built on love, trust, mutual respect, and... Oh no, they broke up, never mind.
I want to ask you to move in.
When are you gonna slow it down?
Or are they back together now? I'm not sure what's going on. This storyline is more confusing than K-pop lore. What the heck is a kwangya? And why do I have to pay a membership fee to join? So we're trying something new today. Let's live a little and broaden our horizons. That's how you improve your quality of life and become a better person. But nothing too new. Change is scary. Can you spot the similarities with these new 90 Day Fiancé couples from Europe? Asian music? While we're in England, I'm all for mixing cultures and whatnot, but based on my trauma from watching older episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, this seems like a bad omen.
はじめまして、私の名前はビキです。どうぞよろしく。
Nope, that wasn't Hatsune Miku. It's Victoria-chan, and her main personality trait is liking Japanese things.
I love Japan and Japanese culture. I genuinely don't know how it started. It just sort of crept up on me and there it was.
I mean, who doesn't like Japanese stuff? Anime and J-pop was my main source of brain development in high school. I have so many lyrics to anime outros stored in my head, and I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
My hobbies are walking. I like to walk about 12 kilometers on average. Pokemon Go and basically Japan.
Her hobby is Japan? Well, that could mean like 20 different things. We've got Japanese geography, maid cafes, scary looking squid ink burgers, vending machines that will sell you used underwear. The range is alarmingly wide.
Pokemon Go is a mobile phone game where you walk around and you collect Pokemon. Everyone knows what Pokemon is, right? No? Okay.
Victoria-chan, don't worry, I got you. I know Pokemon. I love the classics like Poopy Chew and Blue Lizard. My bias is this guy. I think that's his name. This guy. Her long-distance boyfriend named Sean, that lives in Japan, must be a good guy though. She's been long-distance dating him for 2 years, and they play Pokemon Go together.
Sean plays as well, so actually it's something we do together.
And if that's not a way to build a healthy relationship on, then I don't know what is, said Ash Ketchup, a 14-year-old. Sean is a well-dressed entrepreneur that is coming to the UK for work.
Cold, We've never met in real life. There's a certain type of Japanese man that I'm quite attracted to. Sean's profile picture was a very suave-looking guy, sunglasses on. He looked quite cute and young.
Aw, this is pretty nice and wholesome. Wholesome as in, there are too many holes in a story. She thought they were a similar age, maybe in their 30s based on this selfie. Nope, turns out he's in his 40s. And this is a picture from like 10 years ago. Nothing wrong with an age gap, I guess.
I'm Sean. I'm living in Kyoto, Japan. I'm 17. It's a joke. I'm 42 years old. Yeah, I look younger. It's fun to be younger.
Out of all the ages, why would you pick that one? Why would you pick an age that's not even legal? Okay, could be worse. We learned that his main hobby is keeping secrets and collecting old photos.
The younger people are much better.
Never trust an Asian person's age unless they show you photo ID. We've got Asian people out here looking like they just graduated high school when they're actually 40. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You weirdos and your excellent genetics, get your collagen-filled faces out of here.
I want to get married to Victoria.
Sean has said I love you to me. I think it had only been about 5 days when he said it and it scared the hell out of me. What have you been up to today?
Oh, up to no good.
Up to no good? He just gives you enough information to be interested, but he won't actually tell you the full story.
Nor. That's actually really weird. At what point did you realize that he was 40 and not close to your age? My first clue was this photo here. It's giving boomer on vacation about to update their Facebook status with a Minion meme. And there's nothing wrong with being old, just so we're clear. It's just sketchy how he lied about his age, which according to Victoria, he didn't lie, he just didn't tell her.
So he lied about his age?
No, he didn't lie. He didn't lie.
He just wasn't specific?
No, he said he was a little bit older. She seems to think that that was more of a lie. I don't think it is one. I think, I should have asked him.
You know the saying, potato, puja, what is his behavior? This is just a matter of different opinions. Just like how Sean isn't his real name.
About a year when I actually discovered that wasn't his real name and it was actually Shintaro Takagi.
Yeah, that. I'm pretty sure that Oto-san and Oka-san wouldn't name their Japanese child Sean, unless they're a big fan of Shawn Mendes. I don't know. At least we get to find out what he does as a job, right?
I have no idea what he does for work.
So what does he do for a living? What's his job?
I'm not completely certain. He never seemed to be working when I was talking to him.
Okay, interesting.
I'm making money through YouTube and other online activities.
I have seen Sean's YouTube channel and I still don't know how he earns money from it.
Okay, so I checked out his YouTube. His last video was 3 years ago. If you couldn't tell, I'm also an Asian person making YouTube videos. And you can't sustain yourself if you don't post at least once a week. How does he afford rent and food? Can he at least tell us what his real job is and not just give some vague answer?
Honestly, I have no idea.
You have no idea how you make money.
Honestly, I don't know what does it call.
What does that even mean? Victoria-chan, ask your boyfriend, Sean Kingston. Like that could even be his real name. We don't know.
He's never lied to me. He's just been a bit shady with the truth. I don't know much about him other than what he's told me. So I'm just hoping that what he's told me is true.
On what basis is this trust built upon? Pokemon Go? Oh, she better.
Pokemon go to the polls.
So she can ask people if this is normal.
Hope for the best, be prepared for the worst, and just, and trust your instinct, trust your gut instinct.
Yeah, I would not trust Victoria-chan to trust her own gut instinct. This is like telling someone with a bloody nose that it's fine to go swimming. The sharks in the water already ate someone earlier. You'll be fine. Thankfully, Sean was able to come to the UK, and they're able to meet in person for the first time.
He's on a visitor's visa, and that gives him 90 days. 90 days to see if we can make this relationship work. It does feel like Sean is my last chance at love.
Girl, why? You seem normal and nice. Surprisingly, those traits aren't as common as we'd expect, along with common sense. Did I mention that they're going to be living together? And she can't even fill out a checklist of, will this person be the reason I end up on a true crime podcast hosted by 2 white ladies with a mattress sponsor?
But now we've met in person, it's almost like we're getting to know each other all over again.
Did you even know him in the first place?
He seems very outgoing, very creative.
So many things.
It's like really awkward.
Yeah. Right, but... Oh, sorry.
Well, this went exactly how I thought it would. Introductions are awkward, we get it. I'm sure they just need some time to warm up, so she can ask him the tough questions like, what do you do as a job? And literally, who are you?
You're gonna hate me for bringing this up, but are you definitely totally divorced?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, just a small oopsie. He's in the middle of a divorce with someone that isn't even Japanese. And he sort of told her, but it was in the form of riddles and vague descriptions.
Actually, I have a certificate.
Not just in Japan, literally legally divorced because your wife wasn't Japanese.
Our divorce was finally approved July.
Wait, what?
What?
Because you were talking to me before that.
Before that, yeah. So it's 2020, I think. It's too close. Oh my god.
Sorry, I can't watch this anymore. I am cringing so hard. Victoria, you need to smile less and be more stern with whoever the hell this is, or you're gonna end up in one of those top 10 anime betrayal compilations. At least he apologized though.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
What the hell is she supposed to do with that? Can she exchange it for some information on you, like, are you 42 or 17? Also, why is no one sitting at the tables next to them? Does 90 Day Fiancé rent out those tables? If I heard this conversation happening, my nosy self would ask to be seated next to them and half of me would be leaned in trying to get a better listen. Let's see what our other international couple is up to. I'm sure it can't get any worse than this.
I'm Richard, 41, from Preston, Lancashire. Hi, I'm Richard.
I think this guy's name is Richard, and he's looking for a traditional type of relationship where he'll make the money and provide for the family with his pop quiz business, and his girlfriend will take care of him.
I'm the boss in work, I'm the boss at home, I am the leader, and everybody is more than welcome to come and follow me. I've always wanted to find a woman that's more traditional than the modern woman. British women are just hard work. I'm looking for a woman that doesn't mind picking up my socks.
Clean the house, cook him food, provide emotional support, while also working the whole day in healthcare, taking care of elderly people. Something about this seems unbalanced.
I'm in a relationship with Kathleen. She's 32 years old and she lives in the Philippines. I met Kathleen on a dating website which was intended for international daters. She's very, very cute. She's got quite a large head in comparison to her body, but what a great arse.
That caught me off guard. What is that description? Does he like her large head? I've never heard someone compliment someone in a way where it sounds like an insult. You know what? I admire you. You are so brave, going out of the house looking like that. Aw, thanks. What are you trying to say? As Kim Kardashian says, the bigger the brain, the bigger the ass. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I'm going to work soon, and then after I finish work, I'm going to the pub. The pub. My night out starts in the day. Around about 12 o'clock. We'll go pub, 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 club, 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 strippers, more strippers, kebab shop, taxi, and home.
I thought Richard was a quizmaster. I didn't know he had another position as a main rapper. This is what I imagine British rap sounding like. He wants his Filipino girlfriend to move to the UK to clean up after him, so he can live like he's still single. Well, that sounds about right for this guy. I wasn't expecting too much after he started talking like this.
When Kathleen comes to the UK, she's gonna treat me like a king. King Richard.
Does he know that Kathleen does basically everything for her family back home?
Yes, she do the cooking. Yes, she do the cleaning. Yes, she take care of her sick mom. Yes, she runs the convenience store.
Richard flew to the Philippines after 2 months of talking to see Kathleen and her parents, so let's see what they have to say.
My family thinks that Richard is same with the other white man who comes here in Philippines and look for a slave.
Hey, I didn't say it. We still don't know that much about Richard. I'm sure his friends have some nice things to say about him.
I've been dating this Filipino girl, Kathleen, for a long time now. She's bringing herself over here. Okay. I just get all the benefits, and she's doing all the hard work. She's gonna cook for me, she's gonna clean for me. I get to wake up in the morning next to her.
So she's coming here, we're gonna be working 70, 80 hours a week. and you're not.
Yeah.
But she's going to do the cleaning, cooking, everything around the house as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
She's changing culture.
No.
He doesn't want a British girlfriend because they take too much, but isn't he doing the exact same thing and more?
I work 40 hours a week and then have to cook and clean and wipe your backside, no?
Yeah, use a bidet at least. Damn.
I do think I'm gonna have a cleaning fairy. I do think I'm gonna get to have my cake and eat it.
Kathleen is about to throw a tabo at your head. Once she finds out she's gonna be a live-in maid for a self-proclaimed man-child, I don't know, man. Kids that need taken care of usually have a full set of hair.
There's no doubt about it, Richard definitely has traditional and potentially sexist views, but he definitely has a big heart too.
Nice to see that his friends are normal people trying to talk some sense into him. I don't think it's working.
She's coming here to be with me.
Well, I just don't feel that what you're saying is necessarily going to be an improvement for her.
I'm not forcing her to do anything, and I'm not going to tell her to do anything. She's going to do it off her own back.
The guy in the red shirt is speaking to his wife through Morse code, using her hair. Can you believe? Is he taking the piss right now? I know, he's a bloody wanker. Not me, not Hermione, you.
You don't need looking after.
Of course I need looking after. I'm a man-child. It's literally built into many people that that's the job that they're gonna do.
Built in? I don't know what factory you think people are made from, but that is not how it works. Now, if this is what Kathleen wants to do for Richard, then that's fine, but I have a feeling this wasn't communicated properly. Does your girlfriend know that she is going to be a cleaning fairy and a nurse fairy at the same time? This guy is just a big walking contradiction. He even lost his phone while visiting Kathleen in the Philippines. Good thing she was nice enough to lend him her phone. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I got him talking with other girls.
I have a weakness for a good bottom.
I was trying to use my phone and then I noticed there were lots of notifications.
Yeah, she caught me.
At least stay loyal to your girlfriend, man. You do this in front of her? On her own phone? In front of her salad? After this, obviously they broke up. But then they got back together again after Richard started seeing another girl in Malaysia and realized that Kathleen is the one for him.
You don't want to marry the dirty girl. You want to marry the good girl, and Kathleen's the good girl.
Does he know that she is going to watch this later? I'm sure Kathleen will find time during her 90-hour work week of nursing and cleaning to watch at least 15 minutes of TV.
I've obviously realised the errors of my ways. I've realised how upset she was and how upset I was at the whole scenario, so I'm now a reformed character. I can't promise my eyes will never wander away from Kathleen ever again.
When I moved to UK, I don't want to stop him going out, but I will give him what time he needs to be home. So yeah, there will be limits.
I'm sorry to say, but this is a trap. This is what you'll be dealing with on top of being an employee in your own home. By the way, if you're wondering why 95% of the video is blurred out, it is for your own safety and eyeballs. After talking about how Kathleen tends to get jealous when he looks at other girls, Richard decides to host a naked quiz night for nudists. And I am terrified after saying that.
Are we all in? Give me a hey-ho! Hey, we are all in.
I'm not really sure how this video got past YouTube, because it was not blurred out very well. You could still see things flopping around. All I gotta say is, that poor cameraman better be getting a raise after this, and some health insurance for hypnotherapy, so they can forget about the last hour of their life. I think about 90% of the audience are people of retired age and have nothing else to do. But still, there is way too much going on. Like I just noticed, none of the chairs are saran wrapped, and people's raw butt cheeks are straddling the seats. Oh god, the smell in that place. Warm and humid. Not even like a disposable toilet seat cover or nothing. You guys want COVID-92? This is how pandemics start, people. I will never sit on public seating ever again. Better yet, I'm not leaving my house. It is not safe outside. Some days you just feel a bit cheeky living in the UK, and you want to explore different cultures, which is great. The Europeans back in the day used to do that every day as a fun activity. There's lots of couples that marry outside of their race, and they live normal and happy lives. These couples are probably not the ones I'm talking about. Until the next time we have an update, I guess. I'm sure the YouTube algorithm is feeling 22 while also avoiding eye contact with everyone at this pub. don't make me say you better Pokemon Go give this video a like and a comment, cause your engagement makes the 40-year-old algorithm feel 17 again, and I'll get to pop up in your recommended the next time I have something interesting to talk about. Have a good day, try not to be dumb, and sit on public seating with your bare butt, and I'll see you in the next one.